Hi everyone, welcome to the TOEFL Listening Skill 7 session. Now, before you complain about this being just another lesson, let me start with an introduction so we can get the bottom of this material. We'll be discussing real fun, impactful topics today. Quick question. What does listening for negative expression mean? Let's see what is meant by negative expression. Negative expression are very common in the short dialogues, and the most common kind of correct response negative statement is a positive statement containing a word with an opposite meaning. Now, why are we talking about negative expression? A negative expression is a way of stating that something is not true, not happening more, showing an absence, denial, or refusal. Here are some examples of words found negative expression. What is included in negative expression? 1. Direct negative. Not, no, never. Negative pronouns nothing, nowhere, neither. Negative prefixes and happy, indirect, dislike, impossible, and irrelevant. Now we enter into an example of a listening question that use a negative expression. You can see in the practice question. In the example question on the side, which is the correct answer? Is it A, B, C, or D? Have you got the answer? And the answer is A. Because if they didn't drive slowly to Maine, this means that they drove rather quickly. Notice that the correct answer used quickly the opposite of slowly. The answer that used the slowly are not correct. In today's class, we have studied 3 points, namely 1. Definition negative expression, 2. Exercise negative expression, 3. Discussion of correct and incorrect answer. We have discussed and learned about negative expression as well as practice question, and hopefully this can help you. And see you again in the class next video. Bye bye. Hello everyone. Welcome back to TOEFL Listening Skills A class. And today's topic is listening for double negative expression. What is meant by double negative? Double negative are a sentence structure where there are two negatives simultaneously in one sentence. Double negative are used in very informal English because based on the standard of correct English use, double negative are considered a grammatical error that must be avoided because there are two negatives in one sentence. This is example of word used in double negative expression. Double negative are formed two negative added to a verb and a modifier of a noun and or object of the verb. Negative word: no, not, none, no one, nothing, neither, nobody, never, barely, hardly, scarcely, nowhere. Negative verbs: doesn't, was, didn't, isn't, would, could, shouldn't, won't. Example of a double negative sentence. My mom is not going to pay no bills. Emily can't make friends with nobody. I haven't no money for vacation with my friends. You didn't do none of the suggestion. This is an example of a sentence commonly used in listening to double negative expression. In number 1 through 4, we can see why they are called double negative. This is because each sentence has two negative words indicating that the sentence is double negative. Exercise. We are entering practice question. Please pay attention, okay? Question 1. The girl doesn't buy nothing in the market. A. Not double negative. B. Double negative. Please choose which answer is correct. The answer is A, because there are two double negative, there namely doesn't and nothing. In this today class, we have studied a double negative. Hopefully, this will help you later. See you in the next class. Bye! Hi everyone, welcome to the TOEFL Listening Skills 9 session. Now, before you complaining about this being just another lesson, let me start with an introduction so we can get the bottom of this material. We'll be discussing real, fun, and impactful topics today. What is meant by an almost negative expression? Meaning hardly or almost never, even though it does not explicitly contain the word not, thus giving a weak or almost negative impression. A word or phrase that has a nearly negative meaning or is very close to never or none. Almost negative frequency: almost never, hardly, ever, seldom, rarely, scarcely. Amount or degree: almost none or little, hardly, scarcely, barely, slightly. Quantity: few for countable objects and little for uncountable objects without additional article A. There is a big difference in meaning between using A and not using A. Little or few negative: almost none or not enough, I have a little money. A little or a few positive: there's little, still enough, I have a little money. Example of sentence. 1. Meaning of barely: hardly, I could hardly hear you. Barely, his writing was barely visible. Scarcely, I was scarcely able to move my arm. 2. Meaning of almost never: rarely, we rarely go to the movies. Seldom, they seldom listen to music. In the TOEFL listening test, understanding almost negative is crucial because it can be misleading, because literally the words do not contain not, but the meaning is very close to negative. Choose the answer that best describe the meaning of question sentence. Man, do you expect a lot of rain this month? Woman, it hardly ever rains in July. What does the woman mean? A. There is a lot of rain in July. B. It never rains in July. C. There is very little rain in July. D. It rains every day in July. The correct answer is C. There is very little rain in July. Discussion: hardly ever means almost never, which indicates a very small amount of rain. Thus, today's material hopefully can help you understand about almost negative in TOEFL listening. Bye!